Okay, so sorry about that. I am working on the placement for the number 20, which is Ronde Barber's number for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I'm working on the placement of these patches that I've finished. If I want to put it this way, or if I want to take my 0 and drop it down a tinge like that, you know, I like that. I can also take it and lean it into the 2 like that if I want. Give it a little, let me see how I did that. Something like that, But the thing about it is, whatever I decide to do, I have to give account. I have to keep in mind I still have the collar to put on, and when it folds down, it's possibly gonna take up about that much space. It depends. It kind of, when the collar folds down. But anyway, yeah, these are the patches I did, and it's a total of I got this what do you call it? Sort of the Chanel fabric. Geez, why am I losing my words? Velvet. It's like velvet, but it's a cheap crushed velvet. And then this black layer is the felt. And then this shiny fabric. It's just a synthetic shiny fabric. It's got some glitters in it, but it's also it's hard to explain. It's almost like a tinsel that's in it as well, but it definitely gives a good sparkle off, and it gives you the look of diamonds when you're under low light. So this is really gonna look good in that night light when he's walking around. So, and over here I did the fabric and I did the piping along the edges. I still have the number 20 to put on here too, which I'm going to do with the iron-on heat transfer vinyls, and then in the front as well. This right here does take time, because you do have to, with each layer, you're going to back it with iron-on sticky, for making patches. So you iron it on the back of the red, you iron it on the back of the black. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Can't believe I'm yawning. And then it's ironed also on the back of the silver. And then this piece here, this is so that I can stitch it good without, my needle going, getting caught up in the fabric, because it's, a couple of different types of fabric. So that's a stabilizer. And then, of course, there's the sticky. This is a iron-on. When you iron it onto the clothing, it'll stick, so that when you start stitching it, it doesn't move around. That's the trick, to put it in place. So that it doesn't move around on you. And the same with this one. So that's how it's done. This one I didn't need to do the stabilizer so much, because I had already stitched it down. And that's how I knew I needed to do it for these two. But anyway, there's the sticky on it, the iron-on. So when you iron it, it stays in place. And then you can go back and stitch it without it moving. And you have a beautiful design without all the trouble. Right? Yeah. So, wish me luck. He's gonna love it.